My beloved child, come closer to me. I have been waiting for you, watching over you with a love so deep and constant that it surpasses your understanding. I see your struggles, your triumphs, and even the quiet moments when you wonder if I am truly near. Let me assure you, I am here. I am closer than the air you breathe, holding you in my heart with a tenderness that never falters. You might think that I only notice you during the big moments of your life, the victories or the hardships. But I want you to know that I see you in every moment, in your laughter, in your tears, and even in the stillness when your thoughts wander. I am there, loving you completely and without condition. No matter where you are or how far you feel from me, my arms are always open, ready to welcome you home. I know there have been times when you felt isolated, burdened by the weight of your worries. You've tried to carry it all on your own, believing you needed to be strong for everyone else. But my child, you were never meant to walk this path alone. I have been by your side, waiting for you to lean on me, to surrender your burdens so I can carry them for you. My strength is endless, and my love for you is boundless. This is your moment to draw near to me. Set aside the noise of the world, the doubts, the fears, the distractions, and focus on my voice. Hear me as I whisper to your heart, reminding you of your worth, your purpose, and the promises I have spoken over your life. You are not just one among many. You are my precious creation, unique and irreplaceable. I have placed dreams within your heart and gifts within your spirit that no one else possesses. You matter to me, more than you could ever comprehend. Let this be a time of renewal, a moment where you allow yourself to rest in my presence. You do not need to have all the answers or be perfect to come to me. I do not expect perfection, my child. I only desire your heart. Bring me your doubts, your fears, and even your mistakes. There is nothing you could do that would make me stop loving you. My love is steadfast, unwavering, and always reaching out to you. I want you to know that you are not alone, and you never will be. Whatever season you are walking through, whether it is joy or sorrow, abundance or lack, I am walking with you. Take my hand and let me guide you. Together, we will face whatever comes, and together, we will find the blessings hidden within every trial. You are mine, my cherished one. You have a place in my heart that no one else can fill. Let me show you the depth of my love and the plans I have for your life. They are good plans, filled with hope and a future. Trust in me, my child, and let us walk this journey together. This is not the end, it is only the beginning of something beautiful. Come closer, and let me fill you with peace, joy, and the assurance that you are deeply loved. My dear child, I see the road you have been walking, and I know how difficult it has been. The weight of your burdens, the pain of your disappointments, and the uncertainty of what lies ahead. They have left marks on your spirit. But let me tell you something I want you to hold on to. You are not defined by these struggles. They are not here to destroy you, but to refine you, to shape you into the strong and resilient person I created you to be. I understand the frustration you feel when obstacles seem unrelenting and your prayers appear unanswered. You might wonder if I am listening, if I see the challenges that overwhelm your heart. Let me assure you, my beloved, I hear every word you whisper, even the silent cries of your soul. I am not distant. I am right here, walking beside you through every storm. These trials, as painful as they may seem, are not without purpose. They are preparing you for something greater, strengthening you in ways you cannot yet perceive. Like gold refined by fire, your spirit is being purified, your faith deepened, and your character fortified. Trust that I am using every challenge to bring out the best in you, to prepare you for the incredible plans I have for your life. But you cannot overcome these challenges alone. I see how you try to carry everything on your own, thinking you need to solve every problem, fix every broken thing, and always appear strong. My child, you do not have to do this by yourself. Let go of the weight you were never meant to bear. Bring it to me, and I will lift it from your shoulders. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every trial you face. There is something else I need you to hear. Your thoughts matter. The way you speak to yourself, the things you allow to dwell in your mind, they have the power to either uplift you or hold you back. Negative thoughts, complaints, and doubts can take root and grow, choking out the faith and hope I have placed within you. Do not let them linger. Instead, fill your heart and mind with my promises, with the truth of who you are in me. You are not alone, you are not forgotten, and you are not defeated. Be mindful of the company you keep. Surround yourself with those who encourage your faith, who remind you of my goodness, and who inspire you to grow. Stay away from those who sow doubt, negativity, or discord. Their words can pull you away from the path I have laid before you. Seek companions who uplift your spirit and walk with you toward the blessings I have prepared. Examine whether the people around you are accelerants of your success or drains of your vitality. When you face obstacles, do not see them as barriers, but as opportunities for growth. Every challenge is a chance to lean into me, to trust that I am working all things for your good. Remember, I have overcome the world, and through me, you can overcome anything. You do not need to see the entire path ahead. You only need to take the next step, trusting that I am guiding you with care. Release the complaints that weigh on your soul. Stop looking at what you lack and start focusing on what I have already given you. Gratitude is a powerful weapon against despair. When you choose to give thanks, even in the midst of trials, you open the door for my blessings to flow into your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective, allowing you to see the light even in the darkest moments. My child, you are stronger than you know, because I am your strength. You are never fighting these battles alone. Together we will overcome every obstacle, dismantle every stronghold, and walk into the promises I have for you. Trust me, lean on me, and let me lead you. The challenges before you are not the end of your story. They are the beginning of something extraordinary. Keep moving forward with faith, and you will see the miracles I have already set in motion. My beloved child, let me tell you something you may have forgotten amidst your struggles. I am a God of promises, and every word I have spoken over your life is true. I do not make empty promises, and I never fail to fulfill what I have declared. I have plans for you, plans that are good, filled with hope, and brimming with blessings that will exceed your greatest expectations. I see your heart and the desires you have carried for so long, the prayers you have whispered in the quiet of the night, the dreams you have almost given up on. I have heard them all. I want you to know that I am working, even now, to bring those dreams to life. The answers may not come in the way or the time you expect, but they are coming. Trust me, for I am orchestrating something far greater than you can imagine. And the triumph you may expect to live by will come to you in the spirit of truth and freedom, though the path may be trodden. The blessings I have for you are not small or fleeting. They are abundant and eternal. I promise you healing for your wounds, both seen and unseen. I promise you freedom from the chains that have held you back, whether they are fears, doubts, or past mistakes. I promise you peace that surpasses all understanding, a calm in your heart even when the world around you feels chaotic. In your family, I promise restoration and harmony. The conflicts, misunderstandings, and divisions that have caused pain will be mended. I am working in the hearts of your loved ones, softening what has been hardened and bringing unity where there has been discord. Do not give up on those you love, for I have not given up on them. Through your faith and steadfastness, I will bring transformation to your home. Joy will fill your soul again, my child. The heaviness you have been carrying, the sadness that has lingered, will be lifted. I am replacing your tears with laughter, your mourning with dancing, and your sorrow with a deep and abiding gladness. This is not a temporary feeling, it is a joy rooted in me, unshakable by the trials of this world. But I must ask something of you. For these blessings to flow freely into your life, you must open your heart fully to me. Let go of the doubts and complaints that have taken up space in your spirit. Release the fear that tells you these promises are too good to be true. Trust that I am a God who keeps His word, a God who delights in blessing His children. Faith is the key that unlocks the door to the miraculous. I also ask you to prepare yourself for what is to come. Great blessings require a heart ready to receive them. Before the harvest, the soil must be tilled, and the seeds must be planted with care. In the same way, I am preparing you for the abundance I am about to pour into your life. Be patient, for the waiting season is not wasted. It is a time of growth, refinement, and alignment with my plans. You may wonder if you are worthy of these blessings, if your past mistakes disqualify you from the good things I have in store. Let me assure you, my love is not based on your performance, but on my nature. I love you because you are mine, and nothing can change that. Your worth is not measured by your failures, but by the price I paid for you. You are deeply cherished, and my desire is to see you walk in the fullness of what I have prepared. So, my child, lift your eyes and look ahead. The future I have for you is bright, filled with miracles, breakthroughs, and blessings that will leave you in awe. Trust in me, for I am faithful. The changes you have been longing for are already on their way. Let your heart be expectant, for the best is yet to come. Together, we will step into this new season, and your life will be a testament to my goodness and glory. Believe in my promises, and watch as I bring them to pass in ways you never imagined. My precious child, now is the time to rise and act with purpose. The faith that you carry in your heart is not meant to remain dormant. It is a powerful force designed to propel you forward into the life I have prepared for you. I have given you the tools, the guidance, and the strength you need. Now I ask you to take a step of faith and put what you have learned into action. Your journey cannot continue if you remain still, waiting for the perfect moment or fearing the unknown. Faith is not about waiting until everything is clear. It is about moving forward, trusting that I am guiding your steps. Each action, no matter how small, is a declaration of your trust in me. When you step out in faith, you open the door for my blessings to flow abundantly into your life. I understand that the path ahead may seem daunting, filled with uncertainties and challenges, but let me remind you, you are not walking alone. I am with you, steadying your feet when they falter and lighting the way when the path grows dim. My presence surrounds you, and my strength is your constant companion. Do not let fear hold you back or doubt whisper that you are not enough. You are more than enough, because I am working through you. Take action, my child. Begin by aligning your life with the truths you have learned. Let your words reflect kindness, your actions radiate love, and your decisions be guided by integrity. Live as someone who carries my light, illuminating the world around you. There is power in even the smallest acts of obedience, for they set into motion the fulfillment of my promises. I also call you to embrace perseverance. There will be days when the journey feels difficult, when progress seems slow, and when the obstacles appear insurmountable. Do not give up. Each step forward, no matter how small, brings you closer to the breakthrough I have planned for you. Remember, I am the one who gives strength to the weary and increases the power of the weak. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. Do not let negativity or distractions derail you. Be vigilant about what you allow into your heart and mind. Choose to focus on my promises rather than the voices of doubt and fear. Surround yourself with people who encourage and uplift you, who remind you of my goodness and inspire you to press on. Stay away from those who sow discord or pull you away from the path I have set before you. I ask you to take bold steps toward your dreams and the calling I have placed on your life. Do not let past failures or fears of inadequacy keep you from moving forward. The obstacles you face are not greater than my power within you. Rise with confidence, knowing that I am working all things for your good. Trust in my timing and do not be discouraged by delays. They are part of the process, refining you and preparing you for what lies ahead. Finally, I call you to live with gratitude. Begin each day with a heart full of thanks, recognizing the blessings I have already poured into your life. Gratitude shifts your perspective and opens your eyes to see my hand at work, even in the smallest details. When you live with a thankful heart, you create space for more joy, peace, and blessings to flow. My child, the time to act is now. Do not wait for everything to feel perfect or for all your questions to be answered. Trust that as you move forward, I will provide the guidance, strength, and resources you need. Live boldly, love deeply, and trust completely. Together, we will turn your faith into action and your dreams into reality. The journey ahead is filled with promise, and I am walking it with you every step of the way. Now go, my beloved, and live the life you were created for. My beloved child, look ahead with hope and wonder, for the transformation I am working in your life is already underway. You may feel as though nothing has changed, that the struggles persist and the answers are delayed. But trust me, beneath the surface I am doing a work in you that will bring about incredible change. Not just in your circumstances, but in your heart, mind, and spirit. Transformation begins with letting go. Release the fears, doubts, and past failures that cling to you like heavy chains. They no longer define who you are. You are not your mistakes, nor are you the sum of what others have said about you. You are my child, loved beyond measure and chosen for a greater purpose. Let go of the old, so I can make space for the new, the blessings, opportunities, and growth I am ready to pour into your life. This transformation is not merely about outward change, it is about renewing your spirit and aligning your heart with mine. I am softening what has been hardened by pain, replacing bitterness with forgiveness, and filling the empty places with love and peace. Each day, as you draw closer to me, you are becoming a reflection of my grace, a beacon of hope and light for those around you. Do not resist this change, my child. It may feel uncomfortable at times, as though you are stepping into unfamiliar territory, but remember, growth rarely happens in comfort. Trust that every step is leading you toward the person I created you to be. You are being transformed into someone who carries strength in weakness, peace in the storm, and love in a world that desperately needs it. Look forward, not back. The pain, the failures, and the regrets of yesterday no longer hold power over you. I am doing something new in your life. Can you not perceive it? I am making a way where there seemed to be no way, bringing streams to the desert places of your soul. Trust in the process, even when the road feels uncertain, for I am with you every step of the way. This transformation is not just for you, it is for those who are watching your journey. Through your faith, perseverance, and renewal, others will see my hand at work and be inspired to seek me. Your life is a testimony of my power to restore, rebuild, and renew. Embrace this season of change, my child, for it is leading you to a future filled with joy, peace, and abundance. My precious one, never doubt my love for you. It is constant, unchanging, and deeper than you can comprehend. No matter where you have been or what you have done, my arms remain open to you. My love is not earned, it is freely given, because you are mine. I have always been by your side, even when you felt alone or unworthy. In your darkest moments, I was there, holding you, guiding you, and protecting you from what you could not see. The storms that raged around you could have destroyed you, but they did not, because I was your shield. My protection is not a fleeting promise, it is a constant reality. Do not be afraid of the challenges that lie ahead, for I go before you, clearing the path and standing guard. No weapon formed against you will prosper, and no force of darkness can overcome the light I have placed within you. Trust that you are surrounded by my presence, a fortress that nothing can penetrate. When fear whispers lies into your heart, remember my promises. I am your refuge and strength, your ever-present help in trouble. You are never out of my sight, never beyond my reach. Whatever you face, I will equip you with the courage, wisdom, and grace to overcome it. Rest in the assurance that you are deeply loved, and nothing in all creation can separate you from that love. My child, your family is a precious gift, one that I have entrusted to your care. I see the love you have for them, the sacrifices you make, and the prayers you lift on their behalf. Know this: I am working in their lives, even when it seems like nothing is changing. I am softening hearts, mending relationships, and bringing peace to your home. When conflicts arise, choose love over anger and patience over frustration. Your words carry great power. They can either build bridges or create walls. Speak life into your family, even when it is difficult. Let your actions reflect the kindness, forgiveness, and grace I have shown you. Through you, I will reveal my love to those who have yet to know me. There may be members of your family who are distant, both physically and spiritually. Do not lose hope. Keep praying for them, for your prayers are like seeds being planted in their hearts. In my perfect time, those seeds will grow, and they will return to me. Trust that I am drawing them closer, even when you cannot see it. Your role in your family is sacred. You are not only a guide, but also a reflection of my love. Through your faithfulness, your family will witness the transformative power of my presence. Be patient, my child, and trust that I am working all things for good. The healing, unity, and joy you long for will come to your home. My precious child, as you hear these final words, I want you to carry them deeply within your heart. You are not alone, and you never have been. Every step you've taken, every tear you've cried, and every prayer you've whispered in the quiet of the night, I have been there, holding you in my love and guiding you with care. Even when the road seemed dark and the answers felt far away, I never let go of you. My faithfulness is unshakable, and my promises are eternal. The future I have planned for you is more beautiful than you can imagine. I see the dreams you've held in your heart, some of which you've tucked away because the weight of life has made them feel impossible. But my child, with me, nothing is impossible. The seeds of hope and purpose I've planted in your soul are still alive, waiting for the perfect season to bloom. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, preparing blessings that will far surpass your expectations. You may feel weary, burdened by the trials of life, but take heart. This season of difficulty is not your final destination. It is a stepping stone to something greater. The challenges you face are shaping you, refining you, and preparing you for the incredible future that lies ahead. Do not fear what tomorrow holds, for I am already there, paving the way and ensuring that everything works together for your good, regardless of the weaknesses or obstacles that you may face. Hold on to hope, for it is the anchor of your soul. Let my promises be the foundation on which you stand. When doubt whispers that you are not enough, remember that you are more than enough, because I am with you. When fear tries to take root, let my love cast it out. When the weight of uncertainty presses on your heart, lean into my presence and find the peace that only I can give. My child, the journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will be worth it. There will be moments of challenge, but there will also be moments of joy so profound that it will take your breath away. The blessings I have for you are abundant, overflowing, and perfectly timed. Trust in my timing, even when it feels delayed, for I know exactly what you need and when you need it. Lift your eyes and look forward with faith. The dawn is breaking and a new day is rising in your life. The storm you've endured is passing, and the skies are clearing. I am bringing you into a season of restoration, renewal, and abundance. You will look back on this time and see how every struggle, every delay, and every unanswered prayer was part of a greater plan, a plan to bring you closer to me and to lead you into a life filled with purpose and joy. Let these words be a constant reminder of my love for you. You are deeply cherished, endlessly valued, and held securely in my hands. No force in this world can separate you from my love. No trial is too great for me to overcome. I am your protector, your provider, your healer, and your guide. Whatever you need, I will provide. For my resources are infinite, and my love for you knows no bounds. Sustain your soul in the tribulations of life, for without you, nothing else matters. Thus protected in my love, I secure the final victory for your soul. As you move forward, take each step with confidence, knowing that I am with you. When you feel weak, I will be your strength. When you feel lost, I will be your light. When you feel alone, remember that my presence surrounds you always. Together, we will walk this path, turning every challenge into a triumph and every moment into a testimony of my faithfulness. Now go with courage, my beloved, and trust that the best is yet to come. I am with you, I am for you, and I will never leave you. This is my promise to you, and my promises never fail. Hold on to hope, walk boldly in faith, and let your life shine as a reflection of my glory. The future is bright, my child, and I am leading you into it with love. Let us move forward together, step by step, into the extraordinary journey I have prepared for you. You are mine, and I delight in you always. My beloved child, as we draw to the close of this message, I want you to lift your eyes to the horizon and see the bright future I have planned for you. This future is not distant or unattainable, it is already unfolding with each step of faith you take. Every promise I have made to you is rooted in my unchanging love, and I will fulfill every word in its perfect time. Trust in me, for I am the author of your story, and the chapters ahead are filled with hope, joy, and peace. I know there have been moments when the weight of life has made you doubt whether better days are truly coming. You've faced struggles that have tested your spirit, and you've waited in what felt like silence. But my child, know this: I have heard every prayer, seen every tear, and felt every ache in your heart. I have not forgotten you. I have been working in ways you cannot yet see, preparing blessings that will not only meet your needs, but far exceed your expectations. The future I have for you is one of abundance, not just in material things, but in love, peace, and purpose. The dreams I have placed within your heart were not given by chance. They are part of the divine plan I have for your life, a plan to prosper you and bring you into the fullness of who you were created to be. Trust that even now, I am aligning circumstances, opening doors, and removing obstacles to lead you into this future. Except, do not fear the unknown, for I am already there. I walk ahead of you, preparing the way and ensuring that nothing can derail the destiny I have designed for you. Though the road may still have challenges, take heart, for these are not meant to harm you but to strengthen you, to refine you, and to draw you closer to me. Each trial you overcome is a step closer to the promises I have spoken over your life. Your past does not disqualify you from the blessings of your future. I see not just who you are, but who you are becoming. The mistakes you've made, the paths you've wandered, they do not define you. I am a God of redemption, and I am using every part of your story to create something beautiful. The pain, the failures, the setbacks, they are being transformed into a testimony of my faithfulness and love. My child, the time is coming when you will look back on this season and see how every moment, even the difficult ones, was part of my greater plan. You will see how I carried you when you felt you couldn't go on, how I provided for you when there seemed to be no way, and how I surrounded you with my love, even when you doubted it was there. You will see that I was with you all along, working all things for your good. Lift your heart in gratitude for what is coming. The blessings I have prepared are not only for you, but also for those you love. Your family will be touched by the overflow of my grace in your life. Relationships will be restored, joy will be renewed, and peace will reign in your home. The light of my love will shine through you, drawing others to the hope and transformation that only I can provide. As you step into this new chapter, I ask you to walk with confidence and faith. Do not let fear or doubt steal the joy of what lies ahead. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Be patient in the waiting, knowing that I am never late and never unprepared. Every blessing, every breakthrough, every miracle is coming at exactly the right moment. My promise to you, my child, is this: your best days are not behind you, they are ahead of you. The future I have for you is filled with light, love, and endless possibilities. Trust in me, hold fast to hope, and walk boldly into the life I have designed for you. Together, we will write a story of redemption, joy, and unwavering love. The best is yet to come, and I will be with you every step of the way. You are mine, and I delight in you always.